Good morning, y'all. It is bright and early on a Wednesday morning. So car season, crunch time. We're gonna get started with alignments today. Just one, actually. The Z is the only one that really needs it. We did the front spindles a couple of months ago. I don't know if you guys remember that. But yeah, we're gonna get the Lexus pulled out. We're gonna get the Z pulled out, and how you see it is how we're taking it to the alignment rack. So wish me luck. It's gonna be a little cold today. All right, so I'm back in the car, obviously. We are about 5 minutes away from the alignment shop. Where's my seatbelts? Hold on, I put them behind me. All right, that's better. Okay, so we're going to the shop right now, alignment shop. It's gonna get cold out. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear me for this, but I'll see you there in a few. I have horrible news. I knew I should have checked this before we left. Whenever we did the spindles, we obviously took the wheels off and put them back on. Apparently we didn't tighten the lug nuts. Here's all 5 in my hand. You can assume I'm thrilled. And here is the masterpiece. I'm really hoping none of the splines broke, but it dropped off and it's sitting on the wheel right now. So I'm hoping everything's okay. It looks like it might have scratched, it did scratch up the wheel pretty bad. You can see in there, but it doesn't look like it did enough to break anything. So hopefully everything's well. We might have to rebalance this wheel. I'll let you know here in a sec when I figure something out. Okay, so progress is made. We got it here. I don't know where it is in my pockets. Let me see. Nope, that's a wheel. That's just a lug nut. So I ended up going to Advanced. I already got a new spline. Let me grab the one. Well, this was in one piece before I picked it up, but this snapped in two. So that's great. Obviously that needs replaced. No problem. We already got the replacement. So I'm gonna put that on back when I get to the house. The rotor was grinding really bad. I didn't know what it was. I was wondering if maybe it was, because I haven't drove it in a while. And then we get it on the lift here and I actually look at it and we got it lifted up and it's just my brake dust shield. So needless to say, after the day that I'm having, that's a pretty easy fix. I'm not too mad about that. We got the alignment done on the Z. The toe is just a little off in the rear, but it looks like it's been like that for the last like 2 years because he couldn't move the bolts any farther than what they already were. So it should be good. It shouldn't cause me any problems. Yeah, I think the Z is pretty much okay. I think I'm gonna have Ryan come by and pick up the wheel tonight or tomorrow and have him go and balance it. So I'll be back in the next day or two with an update, but at the moment, everything's okay. Hopefully, here in a few seconds for you guys, days for me, whenever I talk to you next, I have good news. So, until then. Okay, so back at the shop, we got the Lexus outside. Ryan brought the wheel back, so let's check this out. Okay, so the crazy part about this is these were all where the wheel weights were before, and then there was also a bunch up here. So for whatever reason, it didn't take out like a whole lot of material. We can probably just clean these up and get these smooth, but he did balance the wheel. They balanced okay. Everything was good on them. They're not bent. There's no other issues with them. But now it only has that little weight and then a little weight there. So it seems like this actually balanced the wheel out better than it was before. I don't know how that makes sense, but there's like a quarter of the amount of weights compared to where you see them all before. I don't know how that worked out, but that's good there. I started taking this caliper apart and then I forgot about you guys. So back to this. Everything here looks good. You see one of the studs is missing. We have it sitting over there on the table. That's good. This is what happened to the bottom of the caliper. So it's nothing crazy, big damage. I should just be able to sand that smooth, and then that should be good, and that's sorted. So not a whole lot of problems there. Another thing is the top of this dust shield is touching here. So while I have this off, I'm going to bend that back, and we shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. I don't see any cracks or anything in the rotor. There's no indentations or anything, so that should be good there. So other than the one $3.50 stud, I think we're good. So I'm going to get this put back together, and then we're going to get this wrapped up. Alignment went well, getting this back together, and I mean, that's about it. We're just one step closer to having this thing ready for the season. I know it looks like a disaster right now. I was going to go and pick up the doors from Taylor today, but that didn't end up going as planned. He's still working on them. Things are going good with those. We don't have any issues there. The only thing I'm worried about is whenever we get them back, we cut out the top of the door sill, like right where the window is, because that needed replaced with the new ones. But I'm worried that the window might catch going up. We shouldn't have any issues. They look dead straight, so hopefully everything goes well there. But I got some shop changes coming soon. It's going to be a huge upgrade for in here. It's like we're going to do like a little test section, but I'll show you guys that in the next one. So I'm going to get this wheel back on, get the Z rolled outside, and we'll see what it looks like aired out with no body on it. That should be interesting. Yeah, buddy. So Z's back outside. Everything looks good. No more grinding in the front. Everything rolled smooth. Everything's good. I think all the problems are ironed out, so we should be entirely good. The rear is off about 1 degree in the camber, and the right side, I can fix that easily. So everything's pretty much done. Everything's caught up. Everything's good. We're just waiting on a bunch of parts to show up. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.